goodness, goodness, goodness.
So this is a redesign of a grandma design that I did a couple of months ago. Repurposed this blue fabric. I was kind of inspired by Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, that kind of look. And I wanted to kind of make a Cinderella meets Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend because this color blue is very Cinderella to me.
I am particularly interested in how you created this bottom. This is very, very pretty. That looks like a lot of work though.
It's actually pretty simple. It's a pretty straightforward design. It's a basic pencil skirt kind of silhouette, and then I just took some of the excess blue fabric. I made 2 little tubes, and then I pinned where I thought it would kind of look nice. I don't know, I wanted it to look very bouffant and puffy.
So it started out as a tube and then you gathered it. That's very interesting. I love the glove effect. I think that's very elegant.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, sweetheart.
Sometimes when I'm creating your designs, I don't feel very confident in what I'm doing because some of the techniques are much more advanced than where I'm at. But then when I think about, what do I want to redesign it as? I kind of go with what I'm more comfortable with. And I made a black grandma design back in September that was very similar to this silhouette. So I already kind of knew how to create.
You already had sort of a base. You start with the base that you can remember.
I wanted to create something with this blue fabric though, because I really like the
Because you like the fabric itself. Now, did you find it easy to work with this particular fabric?
This fabric is pretty simple to work with. I've worked with this fabric a lot. It's really shiny. I think it looks very show business and very pretty for the cameras.
Right.
It reminds me a lot of the 1950s, sort of that shiny satin fabric that you would see on film. So it's easy to work with. It just doesn't have any stretch. So you have to be very specific.
Oh, I'm sure you do, because this doesn't have a lot of give to it. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, do you have a favorite fabric that you really enjoy working with?
Stretchy fabric. What do you do with all these? Do they just sit in your closet? Do you sell them? Do you wear them to events? No, I repurpose most of them, and I got that actually from you. You're the one who taught me how to do all of that. So.
You know, when you're born during the Depression and you learn that there's always another use for something, and you try your best to always use things purposefully, and it's a very good thing to learn in life, and it does help.
People ask if you're offended or upset.
Absolutely not, because by doing that, you're showing that you can reuse things in a brand new way. That's inspiring, as opposed to being upset. I'm actually very happy about that, because when I see what you take from another design, redo it, it's very inspiring. And I think young people want to see things like that. I think that's very helpful.
What your thoughts? I'm going to restate that. I get
really is.
Very much so. We got a photo bomb. Sometimes people count how many cats. Yeah, I think, especially on camera, it's look like we're matching.
Yeah, yeah, it sure does.